Hello everyone, we're back to play Sonic CD for the second time. Part 2. No, Amy! Yeah, that's one thing I like to make very clear, is that I am a Sonic and Blaze fan. And by no means do I believe that anyone is wrong when they think otherwise. We all have our opinions. The only ones that can truly say are Sega themselves. And I highly doubt they ever will say. Because, well, you know, it's not really their biggest thing to worry about right now. They're worrying about making good Sonic games. Yeah. And I did not mean to pick up that future signpost. So let's get rid of it with a past signpost. Don't you know something that's kind of unique about those enemies that I just destroyed? You see that golden dust that they drop? Well, it doesn't really do anything to Sonic, but I have a theory. I mean, probably other people have said it too, but I've never seen it. Didn't say it, but there's an unused animation where Sonic sneezes, and I'm not talking about like this debate where Sonic sneezes in like the opening. He sneezes in a sprite, but it's never used. I'm thinking that maybe that when that dust hits you, when the dust hits Sonic's nose, he does that animation and stops himself, which would then be an easy target for a different enemy, like enemies that will be coming up in a minute. Well, maybe not. They're like slicer enemies, kind of like from the ones from the Metropolis Zone, except definitely a lot easier to destroy, because all you have to do is go into your ball form in order to deflect their slicers. Okay. Got the robot generator, now we just gotta find little Sonic. Anyone by my 5, we just gotta get there, because of course I know where they are. Anyways, there's also gonna... and I'm gonna be doing this game one more time, but with my friend trying to guide me throughout the level. Because that's the one thing that kind of found interesting, is that, because before I knew what a blind Let's Play was, I thought it meant like you were playing the game blindfolded. And while there are games where people blindfolded, play blindfolded, like, have you seen, like, some people play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out blindfolded? I mean, I'm just amazed by how they do that. But yeah, I really wanted to try, and I have, and it was hilarious, to play the game blindfolded. I mean, I have seen this one person try to do it once, and it was for Sonic 2, and they couldn't get past Chemical Plant Zone. Yeah, so one Let's Play will be of me doing it by myself, and the other one will be with my buddy, Alex, trying to help me along the way. And believe me, I already recorded one episode of that, and it was pure chaos. Like, Alex was yelling at me, I was yelling at him, because couldn't tell what was what. My friend was very vague, so we didn't really get anywhere. We just were arguing. Anyway, so far so good with the time stones. Already got 2. But around at time stone number 5, that's when they kind of get a little difficult. Oh wait, I didn't go to the future, did I? Whoops. Oh well, I'll go to the future this time. Well, not now, but you know what I mean, afterwards. Yeah, these were the guys I was talking about. But all you gotta do to avoid that attack that they throw at you is to just go into your ball form. Then that way they can't hurt you. A little bit higher, there should be a pass signpost. There we go. Figuring I thought I hit it in an angle that would have stopped me, but thankfully not. Kind of trying to remember to go to the future. I mean, I know you don't have to you know, to make a good future, but I feel like, you know, it's just to show that, you know, you did good. Because you can't really tell any physical difference when you're in the present and the past, except that the enemies are gone and the flowers are all blooming, but that's pretty much it. This is a shortcut kind of a way to get this here. Even though I did remember recently, and remember I mean I found out by just exploring the level again, that you don't have to do it that way. And there's another way over there. But I find that's the fastest way, because the only way over there is just back at the beginning of the level. Okay, now I'll just destroy the robots. Little Sonic hologram, and now we'll go back to the future. Let's go back to the present. And that will just get us these spikes, so no thank you. I'll just use this. And I do have to admit that Collision Chaos is probably like my second least favorite zone. I mean, it's interesting enough, I suppose, but it's definitely not my favorites. But the rest of pretty much every other level, except for one that comes up later, is definitely all winners in my book. And ouch! Now I have to get 50 rings again. Thanks, not Slicer. I know they have names, but first of all, they're all Japanese names, so they will be hard to pronounce. And secondly, I don't know them anyways. You know what I find interesting? There's this pinball kind of contraption that when you go into it, it gives you points. It's only in the present and the bad future version of the stage. So I guess it's trying to tell you that gambling is bad. Yet they kind of do that in a lot of Sonic games where you play at a casino. It's one of Sonic's main level themes. But whatever. I don't believe it corrupts our mind, like some people might. Even though I have to admit, this Sonic animation to where that exact thing kind of happens. Well, not exact. I mean, like it corrupts Sonic. He's like, just one more time, but it was kind of funny. It takes place in Casino Night Zone, and he's gambling there. It's made by the same people that made Sonic for Hire, which, while it was kind of crude at times, I thought it was pretty funny. I thought this was going to take longer than Palm Tree Panic was, but looks like I might be wrong. But I just remembered something else that might put me in the opposite end of the spectrum, which would make me right. Anyways, this stage is kind of interesting. This stage looks a lot like the island that Sonic and Tails lives on in the Sonic OVA. Is it just me? It doesn't look like Angel Island to me. And this was way before Sonic and Knuckles in Sonic 3, where Angel Island was introduced. So I think Sonic OVA would be like, you know, a more likely inspiration. Anyways, so far so good. We only have one more to go. But I can easily slip up and lose, so let's just do this carefully. And Sonic is literally standing on water! Sonic is God, or whatever God you believe in, or if you don't at all, whatever. I was just trying to make a joke. Okay, 3 down, 4 to go. Okay, now it's the boss for Collision Chaos. One of the most annoying bosses in Sonic the Hedgehog history, in my opinion. Let's see you get past this one, Sonic, and why did that hurt me? And why did that not hurt me? Okay. Because yes, now we're in a pinball machine! Woo! Whoa, what the heck was that? Woo! You can't beat what you can't hit, Sonic! These horrible pinball physics will destroy you! Unless I get lucky. Oh, no, yes! Oh, wow, I was lucky. No! It takes people a lot longer. I am impressed. It took almost exactly the same time, about 11 minutes. I'm impressed. But either way, that's it for this time. Next time we'll be doing Tidal Tempest Zone. See ya.